Yo, what's good? Welcome to Min-Max. We're out here with New Show Plus, a community-picked show where we come up with ideas and y'all pick what you want to see. And this week, we're running it back again. It is Walking Simulator, and it's my first IRL stream, I think. So I'm out here walking in California. I'm in the LA area, San Fernando Valley region, and I'm here with Ben Hansen.
Hi, Janet. Thanks for having me. It's like I'm living in California with the cheapest rent possible here, so thank you for... Hang on, do you have like a fancy selfie stick and all this stuff?
Yeah, I have a gimbal.
Wow.
So I think actually I might have the same one that you have, actually.
Oh, funny.
I'd have to ask. Is yours Osmo brand?
It's gray. I don't know.
I don't know. Mine's gray too. But yeah, I have that, so that'll help.
I love it. By
maybe I'll flip the camera here and there just so y'all could see like different stuff. But yeah, I'm out here. I'm walking on the Chandler bike path. If you've ever been to Burbank or if you've ever explored the area for like different paths, it's like a fairly popular one. Kind of small, but what's cool about it too is it's kind of sequestered between like two, like, you know, just residential. So it's kind of split down the middle. It's just like a path they just created, which is kind of nice.
I do love that. By the way, this is a show all about going for walks in beautiful nature. God, that does seem nice. Ugh. But the brown Minnesota winter was nice too in its own way, so who can say? But people voted for this over on Patreon, patreon.com/minmax with 2 N's. People headed over there at the Backstage Pass tier. They voted to choose our fate each and every week. And this week, we gave them some damn good options. And they said, just by a hair, we want Walking Simulator Episode 2, Janet's Big Adventure in California. There are YouTube channels that are just this, Janet, just like this soothing walking. We could get into that market. Ah!
Right? What's stopping us? Nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing stopping us is if people on Patreon vote for us to never do another walking stream again.
Everything and nothing's on the horizon, you know?
That's right. What do you see? What do you smell? Bring us there, Janet. Let us live through your eyes.
God, I wish I knew like plants more. Let me try to
That's grass.
We got these little like shrub bushes or whatever. A lot of people, I wouldn't say go all out on their gardens necessarily. It is also a little weird that this is just someone's house, but you know, that is what it is. That's the nature of being outside.
It's tough.
Yeah, so that's... If I knew what these were, I could be like, oh, this is a Panolia or whatever. I don't know what these are.
All right, well, that's
One's
why...
purple?
Don't worry. We actually invited horticulture experts to join us live on Twitch. So they're going to be letting us know exactly everything that we're seeing along this route. But the only thing we care about are those sweet subs rolling on Twitch. So thank you, Rich McLaughlin, Banjo92, Bear Parapan, and then Rich McLaughlin has been gifting subs left and right for this damn thing. And let's see. Someone was screaming in a wild way. Michael RFX says, hello, Janet.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, this is so nice. People are saying that it's a little bit greener than the Minnesota journey, but you can't judge. It's like the snow had just melted. And to be fair to us, that's not a real Minnesota spring, because just then this weekend we got like snow for a full day. So that was like a glimpse of a potential spring that was ripped out of our hands.
I think too, like, you know, some inside baseball. I was telling Ben before, like when I was trying to pick where I wanted to go, like I would have really liked to take you guys to Griffith Park, which if this keeps winning, maybe we'll go there next. The reason I didn't is because the park is so big and so like foresty that I worried that the connection would like get shaky, and particularly when you start going up into the mountains. Like I've ran there and like sometimes my GPS doesn't work, so I'm like, okay, well, what are the odds of like, you know, I figured this would be the easiest lift in terms of I'll definitely have a pretty good signal because I'm just in a regular neighborhood.
Human place, yeah.
But if you go there, it's very dusty. It's like very like, it's just dirt on like the mountaintops and stuff.
See, that sounds great. That's what I was expecting. And like, maybe it's, I give like LA too much credit, but in my mind, I'm like, they have cell service everywhere. But that's not the case. Like in the places where there are a lot of trees, it's still going to be a little dodgy out there.
Well, it might be. Like I didn't want to risk it, you know, because I've never done like, I do some GPS stuff with like Nike Run Club, but I'm not like doing a call. So I'm like, I'm not sure if the call would put it over the edge, and I'm more down to try it after I've had one successful run where it's like, okay, this is also my first time doing outdoor content. I've never actually gotten to do it yet. So
does it feel weird to be walking and not running, Janet?
No, but No, it doesn't really feel weird. I usually do run this path though, admittedly.
Okay. All right. If you want to break out
if I were to run.
Yeah, if you want to start running, look, we're not going to judge. We will have to change the name of the show legally, but people are amazed at how good it looks and how steady your camera is. You're making us all look bad, Janet.
That's what I'm here to do, you know?
Yep.
That's my only incentive to do a good job.
I was thinking about it this morning, like with that gimbal and stuff, it's very nice. It's a little obnoxious, and I was thinking like, oh, if Sarah and I or whoever ever do another like in-store stream, you know, like the equivalent of the IKEA thing, is it just implied that we wouldn't bring it? Like, would we get kicked out of a Target if we have like a gimbal with a phone on it? Is it too much?
I think you might, but also I don't know how much people would care about that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know what even the rules are for something like that.
It makes it tougher because
like,
we had the shorthand of like, well, if anybody asks, we'll just say we're FaceTiming with a friend who wants to go shopping with us. But that's tougher to sell when you have like a battery strapped to your back and weird gimbal to stabilize the camera and stuff. It feels a little less run.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like at a mom and pop store, you can just ask them. But at Target, I'm guessing you like, I don't know. I'd maybe just Google like, what is the legality of that? Because plenty of people do it, but it's like, I'm not sure. Is it just not allowed and Target doesn't take down the videos? Like,
here we go. Is it legal to film in a Target? Quora has the answer, of course. Hey, look, it's the sign dedicated to you, Janet. Did they put that up in your honor?
What, dip?
Anyway, so Quora says a store is private property. If they say no recording and you're recording, they can demand you to stop. Look, where would it say? Oh, here we go. There's a Reddit thread on Target's Reddit, which is red hot. Question regarding filming in a store. If a guest is upset with a team member, do they have the right to begin filming that team member?
Like, can you be a Karen, basically, is what the person's asking.
I guess. So it seems like Target's private property, but I feel like we can get away with a lot. Maybe just we wouldn't have the gimbal, and I think we could get away with a hell of a lot that way. But I guess we shouldn't be live.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't bring the gimbal.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Rich Bad at Games says he's a mod on r/Target. Okay, thanks, Rich Bad at Games. Thanks for being an expert on all this stuff. Janet, by the way, we need to remember, for the sake of YouTube, the YouTube version of this video, that wherever you think you're at like peak beauty, not for you personally, because that's all the time, every day, but like for the environment, but for the environment, remember to take a picture for the thumbnail. And I know that the camera will cut out and all that stuff, but we can just take a little break just so we make it look cool.
Sure.
Let's see. Future Warm Corpse says Ben already filmed in the IKEA and got away with it. That's true. Big IKEA didn't come to hunt us down for that or anything, but it was uncomfortable, is how I'd put it, to like have a camera in a store like that. Maybe Sarah's less self-conscious than I am, but I was deeply weirded out by everyone we walked by in that video. So you don't go for walks very often because you're too busy running?
In a sense, I guess. I don't know. What would you categorize as often?
I don't know. If you go for a nice walk 2 times a week, that seems
not doing that. But I'm not even running 2 times a week right now. I'm not doing much, if I'm being honest.
Really?
I've been resting on the laurels of that marathon, which I hit the anniversary of it like a month ago, and I'm like, wow, I really didn't do anything with that whole year after running that marathon. I gotta get on that.
Well, look, I mean, after you climb Everest, what are you gonna do? Climb it again? Like, you do the big thing once, and you kind of check it off the list, right?
The Abbott 6, you know, if you know, you know.
Yeah. So do you think you'll ever do a marathon again?
Oh yeah, because I want to do the Abbott 6.
Wait,
which I guess you don't know, but
no.
It's the Abbott's like an organization. I've told this story before, or this factoid. Abbott's this organization that has like the official Abbott marathons, like that you can do, and they're like all over the world. There's like Chicago, Tokyo, Berlin, Boston, a couple other ones.
Yeah.
And if you do them all, you've like done the Abbott 6, and you get this crazy medal with like 6 pieces on it, and you get your name on like the Hall of Fame thing on their website.
What?
So it's pretty cool. So that's maybe what I'll work on next, like in my 30s.
Yeah.
And beyond, because it'll probably take a long time to do, because you have to qualify for one of those marathons, Boston, and the qualifications are very hard. What But other than that, right now I'm just finishing my 30 for 30. So I turned 30 on January 10th, 2024, and I want to run 30 races in my 20s.
Okay.
So I'm almost done with that. So I'm finishing that this year. I'm 29 right now, so.
Okay, and it could be like any race. We're talking about 5Ks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, any race that has a medal. Because I want the medals because I want to wear 10 medals on my neck and then 10 on each arm. And then, like, I don't know, maybe I'll throw some dust like LeBron in that one picture. I haven't decided yet.
That's good.
How I want to go about it, but.
And you just, like, lose sleep at night thinking about, like, oh, that's going to get so many likes. Just imagine that picture is going to blow up.
No, I don't know. It's just you do it to do it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
There's not sense to any of this. It's like, it reminds me of that How I Met Your Mother joke where Barney did like party school bingo. And he's like, what do you do if you win? He's like, I get bingo. What are you talking about? Exactly. I get bingo.
Right. That's exactly it. Let's see. Rich Bad at Games wants you to run from California to Minnesota dressed as Shrek.
That is really a really far distance. So probably not. I don't think I'll ever do an ultra actually. Like those people that run like 40, 50 miles. Like, I don't think I want to do that.
It seems no good. It seems very confusing. Let's see. Hitmonchan, thank you for the big sub. But they say no ice cave. Yeah, this is your challenge, Janet. You have to find an ice cave out there.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been ice here in general. Non-man-made, non-refrigerated made ice.
Right. Yeah, people are asking about cute pups. You got a lot of cute dogs out there. You seen anything good? What's on the road?
There's a couple dogs. I did show a dog earlier. Also, like, they're, obviously there's people walking with them, so I don't want to, like, be all up in people's faces. Oh, this is cool. There's, like, again, really just someone's house, but they have, like, this flamingo thing.
I don't know
if you guys can see that.
Is that tacky or is it cool? Like, if I bought a house and had a fountain with flamingos, I don't know, man. Ooh, cool car.
I know. Oh my god! Like they have the windows down, so I don't want to say anything. We were talking about them.
They want you. Oh,
that car was beautiful.
That's the best day of their life. If you scream, "Hey, nice car," and you're like filming it, that's what they do that crap for.
No, they do it to get bingo, Ben. We just talked about that.
Oh, I see. Early Mandroid's asking, "Is this House Hunter Rise?" Yep, it's the first ever live in-person House Hunter Rise. So Janet's gonna kick the door down on somebody's house and talk about flamingo fountain. So get ready, everybody.
Oh, it's finally heating up now. I might have to take off my quarter zip I had on. It's funny because you guys had like no clothes on for your walk. You're like wearing shorts.
We got kicked
off
YouTube.
I looked at the weather today and I'm like, I'm bringing a light jacket to start it off because it's like 62, a little brisk.
This is a boring thing, but you know what? It's our airwaves and we'll make them boring if we want. But I was thinking the other day, like, it's just a nice lesson in life. And as you get older, you just realize, like, just prepare your clothes for the direction the temperature's going. You know, like if you're going to a friend's house for like a grill at 5, like bring warm clothes, you know, like dress for the rest of the evening. Or if you go out in the morning on a hike, wear skimpy clothes because you know it's just gonna get hotter and hotter throughout the day.
Well, I had to put you guys down for a second while I tie my jacket on my waist.
Like this view.
I'm kind of the opposite. I like to be comfortable at all times. Like, unless I am, like, if I'm going on maybe a really long run and I like know I don't want to deal with the discomfort of having the jacket around my waist, like that's more uncomfortable than being cold at the beginning, then sure, that's a trade-off. But like right now I'm walking, it's not that like intensive. I can just put the jacket around my waist.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend the first 20 minutes of this being cold when I could just be comfortable the entire time because you just take the jacket off.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
That seems fair. People are demanding, let's see. Oh yeah, Rich Bad at Game says, question for Janet, demonstrate why this is better than Minnesota. Interesting.
I mean, here's the funny thing about the whole like Minnesota LA thing. I don't come from Minnesota. Ben comes for me. And then I'm like, okay. Like it reminds me of the like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's because it's like a more it's a more popular city, but I don't feel the need to defend LA. I like living here. I never asked anyone to move out here.
Hey, look, this isn't an attack. They're just saying, can you demonstrate why this experience is better than the Minneapolis experience?
Like the walk?
Sure.
There's a path.
Okay.
So it's preferred, I guess, in that sense. But
okay. We technically had a path, but that's fine. We got a poll rolling right now, Janet. Where would you rather live, Minneapolis or LA? We're about halfway through it. I won't spoil it, but the results may surprise you.
I mean, a lot of people hate LA. Like, that's all I hear is like, oh, why would you want to live there? It's like on the downturn. I'm like, all right, don't live here. Like, I never told people to move here.
Well, now you're too defensive. Now you're too defensive. You got to have some pride for LA.
Well, I like it, but like, I don't need people to like what I like. Unlike a lot of the internet, frankly. I'm like, well, you know what? I like that game. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you could like a game I think is bad. Have fun. I hope you enjoy it. They're like, yeah, you know what? I will enjoy it. And I'm like, great.
People are wondering if there's Dairy Queens in LA.
You know, I don't know offhand. I'm gonna guess yes.
There has to be.
But I don't know for sure. Also, I've kind of been off Dairy Queen for like the last 10, 20 years because I got really sick after eating at a Dairy Queen once, and it's on the no-fly list now.
Wow. Let's see. The poll results are in. 56% of people would rather live in Minneapolis than LA. But by the end of this walk, maybe it'll be flipped. You never know where this is going. I mean, it depends on how much ice cream Janet will be consuming at the end of this walk.
I did plan on stopping at a donut place.
Ooh.
Spoilers for the end of the walk.
Oh my God. All right. That sounds fantastic. Let's see. People are wondering what your favorite walking simulators are.
Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch.
Yep. That's just the easy one for sure. That's number
like
one by mile.
One of the best games of all time.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of the best games of all time. It's incredible. Which also, if you haven't played it yet, and you're down for walking simulators, or honestly, even if you're not, I think that would be one that, if you were going to try one, that would be the one I would have to go play.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's just so incredibly moving, and its ability to pull off magical surrealism or magical realism is just incredible. There's a swing in that game, and it feels like you are swinging. It is just like everything about that game is fantastic.
I'm surprised.
Except for when you're platforming as the cat. That's a little weird, but
yeah, that's pretty quick, like everything in that game. But I'm surprised they haven't made like a VR version of that yet.
Oh, the swinging would make you sick, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's a couple things that'd be kind of.
They'd have to change that.
Rough. Yeah, I agree. We did. Do you know we did the deepest dive on Edith Finch?
No.
Mm-hmm. We did it years ago, but it's technically a one episode thing. I think Anna joined, Marcus Stewart, who's now a Game Informer, all that fun stuff. Let's see. People were asking, are you more excited to play Horizon Burning Shores or Tears of the Kingdom? Be honest.
Tears of the Kingdom. That's a full game. One's a DLC. One's better. One isn't.
All right. People are wondering how you're feeling about Burning Shores coming out. I assume you don't have a copy yet. Ooh. Hang on.
Yeah. So this is like a thing that I'm always afraid of. The coyotes. I've seen a coyotes by like a Baskin Robbins once, so I'd rather pull up to show you all the coyote thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
God. They'll be fun. If you see them, it'll be just a little bit of a hoot.
Oh yeah, this is cute. They have like this kind of public statue series in this path of like, you know, just families having fun, biking together.
Oh, that's super nice.
Being buddies. I guess I'll take a picture of this. Hold on.
Hang on.
I'll take a couple pictures.
Janet?
Yep.
What's that sound?
I don't know.
Janet.
You have a dog?
Don't.
Yeah, what's that?
Look behind you, Janet! No! It's the sound of a pack of coyotes coming for you.
Oh, no!
And there was much laughter.
Yeah. That was me being viciously mauled. That's what it would look like if I was under attack.
Yeah, you can imagine, in most walking simulators, they're all better if you just imagine there's a pack of coyotes hot on your tail at all times.
I really wish we had, we probably won't see any today because of where we are, but this area does have people like that have horses and they're like ride their horse around.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
You ever ridden a horse?
No. I think I'd be down to. I'm a little afraid that they'd kick me in the head and kill me, but other than that,
well,
everything else is fine.
Just
what about you?
Yeah, stay on their back. You should be fine. Yeah, I guess I've ridden a couple. They're a lot bigger and scarier, but I'm scared of everything. But that is
really.
Oh yeah, they're horrifying. They're like giant beasts.
You seem pretty unscared though of things.
Oh,
I feel like you're like, oh, let's just jump in this mysterious pond. You know, like,
I've only done that once in my life. Yeah, maybe I've gotten better, but no. my life has been consumed by fear in every aspect. So that's exactly.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, it doesn't show. So you're doing great job hiding it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Maybe it's because we just play games for a living. It's hard to show your fear when you're just like sitting in a chair.
And notice I don't play horror games. Resident Evil 4, but even that, I actually wasn't scared at all of the Resident Evil 4 remake. I was really surprised because normally I'm a big.
No, I mean it's pretty actiony, so.
Yeah, but even I don't know. People were writing in saying they're really scared of certain things, but like Resident Evil 2. I would debate, like, I don't even know if I want to play that remake by myself because I'm so freaked out by it at times. But yeah, RE4 was like 0 for me. And then there was
good music.
It is good music. What was that other game? There's another game that came out recently. Oh, Dead Space. We did the deepest dive on that. And also, like, that one I wasn't scared of at all either. Maybe I'm just numb to fear at this point.
Yeah, maybe it's gone the other way. You've looked around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you swing and you go all the way around, that's you with the fear.
That's right. That's right.
There's just emptiness.
Okay, walking simulators. People are debating whether or not they should have a run button. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose that makes sense.
I think you feel like kind of like sick running though in first person.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I guess you do it in like shooter games and stuff.
Yeah. Crowboy's asking what local LA burger is better than a Juicy Lucy in Minneapolis.
You know, I actually don't feel like I found the burger yet.
Really?
Not that's better than a Juicy Lucy because I just don't like the Juicy Lucy.
Yep.
So far the burger I think I've liked the most might be there's a place called Grill 'Em All, and they have like burgers kind of based off like metal style vibes, and those burgers are pretty good.
Okay.
If you're looking for a good burger, but I want to find like the thing that I look for everywhere that I mostly live because you can't really do it when you visit. And you can try to, but you probably won't succeed, is like the pinnacle. Like the ultimate list of if you're here, like this is nothing but bangers, nothing but 9s or 10s. Like that's what I seek. Yeah. I haven't quite like built that list yet. I would say the only thing I have that's really fire is there is a taco truck here that I absolutely love. It's like some of the best stuff I've ever had. That's a 10. That one's a 10. So I have 110.
What's the key? Like what makes a good taco? What makes it stand out above the rest?
I mean, I think, well, what's interesting about those, and I forget the name of the truck offhand, but like, I have it like written down somewhere. What's good about it is they're also like, they're like these queso tacos.
People like the dog, by the way, Janet. Sorry to interrupt, but people really like that dog.
No, I know. And they're just like, I think quality of the meat, you know, just kind of it's like what makes food good, you know? Like what makes one burger better than the other, what makes one taco better than the other.
Janet, I could have guessed that was the answer.
Tortilla, like, it's just better, you know? Okay. Like, also they do have this, what is it called? They have this consume. It's kind of like a soup thing that you like can dip the taco into. And like, that's very flavorful. So it's just like a really, really incredible experience.
Where do you stand?
I don't know what we were talking about.
I don't know. Good food. I was listening to Kit and Krista's latest episode of their podcast, which is very good. You can check it out, everybody. But they're talking about how much Shigeru Miyamoto loves burgers and how he insists on going to In-N-Out when he goes to LA for like E3 and stuff. And he gets like a double-decker burger at In-N-Out. But where do you stand on In-N-Out and the amount of praise that gets?
You know, I'm actually pro In-N-Out, as controversial as I may be. Wow. I like In-N-Out. The fries are awful. Worst fries you'll ever eat in your life. Terrible.
All right.
They're so bad. But I think the burger is good. I will say, if you're not down for, like, greasy burger, though, like, maybe don't even bother, because it is, you know, different people have different things they like. I kind of like anything from a burger. I'm down for, like, a greasy one. I'm down for, like, a clean-tasting meat. It just depends on my mood. But yeah, I like the In-N-Out burger. I get a double animal style. When you get the fries animal style, it kind of helps because then you cover the taste of the fries. But again, the fries are really bad.
What's animal style?
I don't know. I just get it. Like it has
like
I think some type of sauce or something on it.
It seems like
it's like the sauce.
People want to separate the idea of stuff being related to animals. So animal style. The most popular items on the secret menu are the animal-style burgers and fries at In-N-Out. You'll get a burger with mustard fried into each patty, plus pickles, chopped grilled onions, and an extra helping of In-N-Out's famous sauce. Good Lord.
Yeah, maybe that's our Juicy Lucy. I don't know.
That could be.
If you're thinking of stuff infused with other stuff.
People are really getting your back on the fries being terrible at In-N-Out, apparently.
I know some people that like them. I think somebody kind of funny likes them, and I don't know why. They're really bad.
What are they doing over there? What's going on over there? I saw there was some YouTube headline that said Snowbike Mike is retiring. Was that a bit? What is that?
That's probably a bit.
It's a confusing headline for a bit.
Spoilers for I don't know, my life. Contrary to popular belief, I do not consume every single piece of content that is on the companies I'm associated with, but I try to. I'm working on it.
Hey, look, I
got a backlog like anyone else.
Yeah, you watch Trivia Tower, which is better than
I do watch Trivia Tower.
A lot of folks out there. But again, I'm not asking people to watch it. At least on the Min-Max team. I hope you all watch it. I hope you enjoy this latest episode with Brad Shoemaker. It's a fun one. Beautiful flowers.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different plants and things here. It's a construct path, so obviously they're going to add foliage and things. What's nice too is it's really well paved and smooth. I also like that this one has a walking path and a bike/skate path, and they're separated.
Yep.
Which is convenient.
And it looks like people are sticking to it. And it's not too populated. The downside is, as a big biker, it is horrifying how many people walk on that bike path. It's just every bike ride. It's like, excuse me, on your left. It's just people are not picking it up.
A funny thing that I have with skating. Oh, this is cool. This person's fence is purple.
Hey, Minnesota, Prince, Vikings, we got it.
Yeah, I put on the hat at the state fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not above putting the hat on.
That's right. It's all we ask.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's fun when people it's also look at how wild these. Jesus. I can't imagine planting that or setting that up for my house.
Did you bring your axe?
No, I forgot it. I left it in the Tesla.
God damn it. All right, that's the next show for New Show Plus is us chopping down trees in the woods. It would be kind of fun, although it's really scary. My dad would take down a lot of trees on our property and stuff because, I don't know, he's big into that. Oh, hello, airplane.
Yeah.
Nothing scarier. You were just convinced that your dad's going to get annihilated by a tree or a part of the chainsaw every time we would go out there. It's the scariest thing in the world. Banjo92 is asking, where do you go, Janet? What do you lean? Shoestring fries, curly fries, crinkle cut, waffle, or steak?
Oh, curly.
Curly. Would you take curly over sweet potato?
Yeah, I don't like sweet potato, actually.
What? Wow.
I know.
That's odd.
Yeah, I don't like sweet potato. It's too sweet.
I think you're reading into the name too much. Let's see. Let me get a Twitch poll here for preferred fries.
Also, I might lose you for a hot second just because I feel like my AirPods disconnected. So let me just look.
Okay. All right, curly, waffle, sweet potato, crinkle, or what's the other type of fry? Curly, waffle, sweet potato, crinkle. Oh, steak. I like steak fries too, but I would.
Huh, this is weird. It says they're connected, but I don't hear you off my AirPods, and I wonder why that is.
I don't know. You can just blast me. I don't mind if other people can hear us screaming.
Yeah, did my mic quality change? Because I'm guessing my mic isn't being used that either.
I think it's exactly the same.
I'll put them back in the thing and then I'll take them back out.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, they're totally charged and stuff. So
weird. That's fine. Oh, people are asking about tater tots. That's a cousin. I love a good tater tot, but that feels more hearty than fries. And typically, if you're looking at you got some fry options on the menu, I don't know if tater tots are typically in that same pile. That's something a little different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. But yeah, they are different.
Okay.
I think a lot of times when I can get a tater tot, though, I do get a tater tot.
Yeah. I feel like the times I've been sick, so full I feel sick, the culprit is usually tater tots. Having just a big stack of tater tots on a table will destroy me. All right, we got a tie race for fries. Curly and sweet potato tied the poll for the favorite, and then waffle, steak, and crinkle are below that. Hot.
I will say it's taking me longer to finish this than I thought it would, which I guess is good, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, onion rings? How do you say that, Janet? Where are you on that one?
Oh, I love onion rings. I actually just made them myself for the first time ever, and they came out amazing. So
you got a deep fryer or something?
Yeah, we do actually do have a deep fryer. I mean, you can make them without a deep fryer by just frying the oil in a pot, but yeah, we do have a deep fryer.
Have you ever heard of a malasada?
No, I haven't.
It's Portuguese.
Have you ever written these? Do y'all have these? And do you use them?
We have them.
I
think they're less popular. I don't know if I've ever ridden one, though. I would like to. I think it seems fun. You could take it for the rest of the walk. We'd pay for it.
Oh my gosh. No, I'd definitely bust my stuff really bad. Yeah, there's a little sign. It just says NoHo because I feel like it's still it says NoHo, but it's the city of Burbank, so I don't know. Playing fast and loose with where we are, but
yeah. Do people call it NoHo? Could you get away with saying NoHo, or is that just douchey?
I say NoHo, but I didn't grow up here either, so maybe that's like a faux pas. I don't know. Oh yeah, like don't drink the irrigated water.
Good lesson for all of us here.
Also, we got some signs.
Uh-huh.
And then someone put a weed sticker on that one.
Makes you think.
There you go.
Makes you think.
There's also like, what is this ad for? Oh my god, look at the dogs. They look so cute here. Hold on. There's a little ad for a dog daycare.
That's good.
Oh.
That's good. That's a good sign. They did their job correctly. That's perfect. There's
also a derby, a roller derby happening.
That seems
so yeah, check it out. Environmental storytelling, y'all.
Yeah. You like roller skates and you like puns. That seems up your alley.
What, a roller derby?
Yeah, you ever been to one?
No, I have not. I don't know if I ever would do it.
Well, it seems scary to actually do. They're fun. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd ever go again, but I'm glad I went once in my life at least. Oh, this is getting a little more. I like the big trees. Are there still houses to your left?
Oh. Let me look without being creepy.
No, just shove it over there.
It's tough to know. It's tough to know because there's also like a big fence. If it is, it might start getting like more industrial now. What's funny about these trees, a little like ones that hang like that, is I'm so short that I never have to duck under them. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. That's a good way to go. But also all the weeds are up to your neck. So, you gotta have the pros and cons. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I'll make this my thing. Hold on.
Let's see. Manic. Oh, for the picture. All right, she's taking the picture, everybody. So sorry. This is, by the way, this is the camera that people normally see when we're podcasting because I have two. So you get a glimpse of the rugged camera there.
Okay, I should be back. I'm not seeing you though. It's this unstable connection now.
You sound great here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just wait and we'll see if you come back. It just says like I don't see you.
That's fine. You know what I look like. Manic T is wondering how many subs to get Janet to start skipping.
How long do I have to skip for?
Let's say 50 yards.
Oh man. Okay, yards.
It's like half a football thing.
Like a block?
Yeah. We'll say a block. Yeah. How many subs would it take?
I don't know. Ben, you're better at knowing what things are worth.
No one's ever said that before. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that's a 5 sub deal for Janet
to
skip a block.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Oh. They must be Min-Max fans. Have they heard of us?
Yeah, they're watching right now. They pulled over just to watch the stream. It's very generous.
Smart. Oh, good lord. Speeding. Let's see. Yeah, people are wondering, is Janet wearing her Min-Max shirt?
No, I'm not, unfortunately. I'm wearing, well, I'm going to wait for the airplane to pass.
We can hear you.
There's an airport near here, in the town,
Yeah.
There's like LAX and there's Burbank, so this is the Burbank one, obviously.
Rose Bowl.
I had on before I took it off. I had my LA Marathon quarter zip that I bought. And then I have my Rose Bowl. What was this, a 5K? It says half marathon, but I think there was also a 5K, and I did the 5K that year. It was the year that, well, this year, the year that just happened or whatever. Like, the last Rose Bowl, I was there. If you were at the Rose Bowl, we were there together. You just didn't know it. And then I have, from the Pokemon company, this Pikachu, fanny pack. It says Adventure on it, which is cute. Got the hand sanitizer so I can touch things and then touch my eye after without feeling like I hurt myself. And that's the fit. Oh, and I got my tights on. They're like New Balance from a million years ago. And then my shoes are Brooks Ghost 14s, I think.
Man, you are ready.
So there you go.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I love these plants over here. Hold on, let me flip it for y'all. They're like kind of blocked off so that you don't like prick yourself and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Are those technically cacti?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, people are asking if you have water.
I actually don't. I'm a hypocrite, so.
That's right. You shamed us last week, and look at you now.
But frankly, the reason I don't have water is because, and I thought about it, and I'm like, I should bring it. It's good for you. I just don't have the hands to carry it.
Sure.
So maybe if I looped it through the thing, I could. But I just was like, you know what? We're just gonna tough it out. We're just gonna be toxic, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sometimes you just gotta be a little toxic with it, you know.
Yeah, the internet agrees certainly. What about So, Leo and Sarah are going to LA this summer for the not E3 type experience. What do you got for recommendations for things that you think we should definitely do, other than going to Super Nintendo World, because we hit that goal on Patreon?
I'm gonna make a list, and then I'm gonna ask them, like, what do you guys want to do / like to do, and then we'll kind of go from there. So obviously, like, you know, if you were like heavy into museums, we're gonna go to a bunch of museums. I don't think they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. I have to see, like, what kind of food do they like. Like, I love that taco truck, but if you don't like Mexican food, you're like not gonna care. So, you know, figuring out what they'd want to eat, where they'd want to go. I'm gonna make like a short list of some basic stuff. You know, obviously there is going to the observatory, going to the Hollywood sign, which is a great hike. I don't think they're that hike oriented, but we can also drive up there. You don't have to do the long walk for it either. So that's like an idea. The Funko Pop store in Hollywood is actually really fun if you're like down to like look at, you know, Funko Pop stuff. Let's see, other stuff. Santa Monica Pier, really beautiful.
Lovely.
But again, you are just kind of walking around the pier, and it's like, if you don't like that, you're not gonna, you know, you gotta play to like, what do people enjoy?
Yeah, well, this is the fun trivia. Let's try and figure out their personalities. Yeah, because it's like,
who are these people that
you know, it's tough to try and figure out at times, because Leo and Sarah hiking to the Hollywood sign. Would Sarah love it?
I think that'd be hell. No.
Sarah would complain a lot, you think? Oh, that's right.
I don't think she'd like. I mean, I'd ask her, but I don't. My guess is that, like, I'm gonna definitely float that idea out there, but I don't think Leo and Sarah would want to do that. Yeah, because it is a bit of effort physically. Yeah, and you know, they're like not from here, and then you gotta pack like some shoes, and they just might not want the hassle of that. I think we should still, like, if they're down for the observatory again, you can drive, like, not right up to it, but like make the walk way less of like an event. Yeah. What about going to like a late night show? Like, I'm really happy that one time I went to like a taping of Jimmy Kimmel Live. I thought that was a lot of fun. You think that'd be up there, Alan? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've never done that myself, so I'd have to look into that. But yeah, I mean, if they want to, I could probably make that happen if it's available. I don't know what that even entails because I haven't done it.
I just remember standing in line for a while outside, but it wasn't too bad. That could be cool. People are suggesting
malls here.
People are suggesting you go on Price is Right. That's filmed there, right?
I don't know. We also have one thing I think would be fun is Round One. It's really just an arcade, but like it's a nice one. It's fun. They have like a lot of claw machines and dancing games and other stuff. So like that seems like a chill, you know, stay as long as you want. Yeah. Get afterwards kind of thing.
All right, here we go. I'm on a list. How to attend live TV tapings in LA. We got some options here. American Idol, America's Got Talent, Dancing with the Stars, Jeopardy, The Kelly Clarkson Show, hello. Price is Right. Price is Right would be a really fun one, but that's tricky because everybody in the crowd is technically capable of being on the show, so that feels like there'd be some extra hoops to jump through, you know? You're down with Price is Right, right, Janet?
Am I down with Price is Right? I mean, I'm down for whatever.
But have you seen Price is Right?
They're the guests. Would I beat Price is Right? No, I don't think so. I do like guessing prices of things, but I don't think I could take it to that next level, you know? Okay. This is interesting. It's like a pig or something over here.
Ancient LA artifact. I think it's a cow.
Yeah, and he has the ukulele.
Oh. Okay. I'll be damned.
And then there's this chair. I don't know whose chair it is, but
that's for some good relaxing. What's the view from that chair? Beautiful.
Some dirt.
That's LA, baby. Love it.
You know how it is.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, chat's lighting up. They love that chair view. They're all about that chair.
Yeah, man. Some good sitting.
Hell yeah. By the way, since the last time we went on a big walk here, we hit 3,400 Patreon supporters, so we are going to make that documentary about our damn pets. So thanks to everybody who jumped in, who made that possible, everybody who watched Walking Simulator last week, and they said, I'm in, baby. I want to see these pets. So we're going to be... Oh, yeah? What's up?
This just bookshop looks cool.
Yeah?
Iliad, like...
If you want to go in, we won't stop you.
I think the entrance is like on the other side. Only I have some time to cross while I wait for the other light. It's got like these big books like sticking out the side.
Ooh, that is cool. That is cool. Weird.
And this is like their mural kind of set up.
Anything?
Let me like slowly pan over.
Yeah. All right. How many things can we identify? Let's do novel trivia here for every person on that mural. So that's Joni Mitchell, Shakespeare. I don't know who that guy is. I assume he's good. I don't know who that is. I assume they're... Is that Amy Winehouse? Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I don't know. Oh, wait, maybe, because this is Bowie, right?
Yeah, yep, okay. Okay, that's not Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I don't know who that is. Some old nut. You know who he is. And then musician. Okay, Tom Petty.
Okay.
George Lucas. Is that F. Scott Fitzgerald and Zelda Fitzgerald? That feels right.
I don't know. Who's this? Who we got here?
I think that's Kyle Hilliard.
Oh, this is somebody, right? Like, I feel like I know who this is.
It's Mick Jagger.
But, is it?
Oh, yeah. Show some respect.
Okay, well, then there you go. Some naked people here. If I just pan over the other way.
Oh, please, it's art. We're not uptight here. Sorry, I don't know. Is that Rod Serling, I think? From the Twilight Zone? Okay, that's fun. That's me.
That's your girlfriend.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
Classic joke. All right.
I don't know. Just that's Louis C.K. Franklin Pierce. I don't know. Oh, Stephen King.
There's way more people here than I thought there would be. Also.
Yeah. All right, we got Stephen King. Oh, is that let's just say she wrote the Scarlet Letter. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Who are these hacks? I don't like this guy. Nope, this guy's no good. Get him out of here. That's a ghost.
Oh, this is Edgar Allan Poe.
Yep,
So.
yep. What about to the left? Oh, is that Lennon? Who is... I don't know who that is.
I don't know. And then we got this Schmitty over here.
Yep, old Schmitty.
Does chat know any of these people?
No.
Are they like...
They're just saying Fred Flintstone.
They're 360 no scoping these names, or
yeah, someone's got to get all of these on YouTube at least. Hang on. Okay, that's Ruth Bader Ginsburg. There's no doubt.
No, absolutely not.
People are just saying James Baldwin. That could be it. That guy seems familiar.
God, there's so many. There's actually a lot more. Maybe we'll stop here, but there's like, it goes like for.
Janet, I got all day. Sounds great.
Okay, all right. Well, sure. Who's this?
Yeah, that's Tony Soprano. That's Jeff. Doris Kearns Goodwin. Walt Whitman. Maybe. Martin Luther King Jr.? Who am I looking
That's
at?
what I was thinking. But then I'm like, I don't know. And I'm not going to be the one to guess. You know what I mean?
I'll go out on a limb. Two heroes, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I have no idea. That's Janis Joplin. Yep. Okay, that's Roger Sterling. Michael Jackson. That's Penn. What's that actor's name?
I don't know.
Penn douchebag.
Pennington.
Yep. Yeah, there he is. That's
And then, what are they all spinning?
Oh yeah, Sean Penn, thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Okay.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Hell
Who is
yeah.
it, right? I actually just started re-listening to that album like the other day. It's really good.
Yeah,
Late
no
take.
kidding. What prompted that?
I was on TikTok and this woman does these like in-depth album reviews, and like she has like such like an amazing voice and like description for all these melodics and things, and she was talking about how perfect of an album Dark Side of the Moon is.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, she's right. And then I like went to go listen to it, and I'm like, yeah, man, I haven't done a front to back of this maybe ever.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not sure.
Oh my
if
god.
I had, I mean, maybe I had, because I've been listening to that album for like 10, 20 years or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that was cool. And then another one I never did a front to back of that I started, I'm like a third through it because it's a double disc. Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've listened to that.
I've never done a front to back. It's an incredible album, like banger after banger, and it's a double disc. It's like one of the few classic double disc albums. Like that's so hard to do with a double disc.
Yeah.
A classic.
Huh.
The cannabis store.
Oh, okay. Is that where we're ending instead of Dairy Queen? You're just gonna go eat a brownie?
No, actually, they don't have that in Burbank.
Oh, interesting.
They like, so the way LA works is like different. Let me make sure I'm in the walking part. This bench is nice. Different like areas have like, I'm not gonna butcher this. Not counties because it's all LA County, but
District?
they like can kind of choose some things themselves.
Yeah.
And like Burbank chose not to have any like weed stuff in it.
Wow.
So it's still legal here, but they just don't sell like, there aren't dispensaries in Burbank because Burbank was like, so. Oh, here we go. There's some cool art stuff. I always love like art things on like walks like this.
Barbed wire is considered art in LA. Okay. We got fruit. Southern Pacific Railroad. We have a lion tamer. This is lovely. I love this. Oh, goodbye. Are you hiding things?
Yeah, someone wrote some bad graffiti.
Okay.
So
let's see, hanger
I'm like,
18.
that part can be skipped.
Okay, yeah.
Everything else is fun. I really, I'm not against graffiti. I just don't think people tag over like art pieces, like existing art pieces. Like that's a little much, but
go improve a blank wall, yeah. Okay. And then film in that wonderful set. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Here we go. All the stars are out today. Oh, that's hang on, I got that guy.
Okay.
On the right, that's Bob Hope on the right. I don't know who anybody else is though. Sorry.
Okay, well you got another shot. You got another set of 3
Lord.
here.
I don't know. I got nothing. Sorry.
Were you expecting this to have so much trivia?
Yeah, this is a trivia-filled walk. Cesar Romero, people are saying in the middle. That could be Joker from the Batman, 1966. Oh, this is the art district.
Oh, here we go. Damned. We got our little, we would call this the tombstone, but I forgot the real name for these things. This mural symbolically covers events on Chandler Corridor spanning the late 1800s to the present. It begins with the original North Hollywood train station and ends with the MTA Metro Gate and the NoHo Arts District banner image representing North Hollywood and Arts District as it is today. The mural honors industry that helped the community thrive, the railroads, the aeronautic and entertainment industry. Celebrities who lived and worked in this area are also highlighted. One old-timer told of a time when lions were tamed along the corridor for motion picture. That, too, is part of the history of this area, and so included in the mural. Designed and facilitated by art educator Deborah Floor Joseph, printed by her son, Arts 100 students, oh cute, and by art teacher Mary Amsberg, North Hollywood High School students. Many thanks to all participants, to the project directors, Mary Garcia and Joe Lewis, May 2001.
There we go.
That's actually really old now.
It is. It's ancient.
Y'all, May 2001 was a long time ago.
Janet wasn't born yet.
That is not true.
Oh, sorry.
People will believe that. That isn't true. I was born. I was very much alive. I was thriving, some would say.
That's right. We should mention there's an episode of Crossfader music podcast all about Dark Side of the Moon. So if people are interested in dissection of Dark Side of the Moon, it's like I'm glad they got to it. I'm glad they got to some of those big albums and stuff at some point in the run. But
oh yeah,
so good. And like,
I'm shocked this took this long. I mapped this out, and this was supposed to take like not long at all.
Oh really? Well, are you walking slower than usual? There's probably
maybe.
Yeah.
I probably am.
That's fine.
Maybe I'm just not as fast as Google Maps thought, you know?
But here's the thing. I mean, people could speed it up and make you skip with 5 subs. That's all it takes. Just
that is true.
5 simple subs. That's them.
Oh, and then we have like this. I mean, it's like blocked off, but
this music of this
like
is
some
such
loft
weird...
things being made or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful in some way.
Being built.
People are wondering if you play Pokemon Go.
I do. Well, I used to. I don't think I really do anymore, but that was a fun time. I used to go on. I went on a few runs just to like hatch my eggs.
Yeah.
I was like, let me 100% this game because I can go really far, so why not? But you can really run the app and like my own tracking like very easily, so that's why like I didn't do it that often. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? I know this is like 3 miles. I'm just gonna like go out and back and then do that. But
yeah. Hey, you want to hear some nonsense that I had to deal with?
Sure.
Just that's what the point of this show is, just to complain. So my laptop, my little work laptop, my MacBook that I've had since MinMax started, just to set it all up, it had so much stuff on it. It had all of the gifts from MinMax history on it. Like, I don't want to exaggerate, but I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of gifts, because it's all the welcome gifts, it's all like silly faces, it's like gifts of us, all that fun stuff.
Sure.
That was all on there. And the other day, it just like died. It just shut down and wouldn't turn on. And so I brought it.
No.
It was brutal. And so I brought it to the Apple store, and they're like, yeah, we can't figure it out. We'll have to ship it to California, and they can repair it.
Sure.
And they're like, it will cost $600. It's like, good God. And then they're like, and we can't guarantee that everything on it will be preserved. You might lose it all.
Oh.
And so I was like, do you want to take...
thing there.
Oh, that's cool. But they're like, do you want to take that gamble of $600 to maybe preserve all of the files from MinMax history? And so I was like, God, that sucks. But yeah, I guess let's do it. And then I got it back today. Fresh install. Nothing's left. So we lost everything, which is just brutal. And so it's a weird thing to like, oh, what was the price in my head for hundreds and hundreds of gifts from throughout MinMax history? It's like, it was $600, and we still lost them. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, can I go through our Twitter history and download all those there? Because I probably tweeted out most of the gifts that I had saved, but it's tough.
Yeah.
Let's see, Michael's...
I like this. This is like a papel de pecado kind of thing. Like those, if you've seen like decorations for, like Day of the Dead kind of thing. It's like those papers that have they're punctuated. Or, if you watch Coco and they saw the stuff hanging out.
Yeah, we got it. By the way, the Tough Ghost, thank you for 5 subs. They're saying it's what is it? It's not jogging. What was it again? Skipping. Yeah, it's skipping time, baby.
Yeah. All right.
Whenever you're ready, Janet. I think you might want to flip the camera too for full skip effect here.
Oh, okay, sure. Give me a second here.
Okay, hang on. And hang on. Don't start skipping until the music kicks in. Okay. And here we go. And good luck, Janet.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, this is working out well. This is good content after all. All right. Are you good? Are you still going?
Yeah, I'm still going.
All right.
It's supposed to be like 500 whatever or something. 50.
500 yards.
Now I'm done. I don't know if that was the amount of time it was supposed to be, but yeah, I actually skip kind of regularly because I do it for a warm-up when I run. So
a regular skip rotation?
Yeah, I don't normally do like the front, like the straight up one though. I do like the side, like the side shuffle skip. But
weird.
Oh, that'll wind you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is more art stuff. There's a dog here.
That's nice.
Some birds. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about this path, that they have like these little murals like off to the side towards the end of it.
Yeah. That's nice. There's a lot more art than I was expecting on this walk.
Yeah, it's a fun feature of it.
It helps. Michael is saying I should attempt recovery on that MacBook. I assume it's all quite gone now. I don't think there's some magic secret backup that I could possibly tap into at this point.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's okay. Okay. Some more art and graffiti. Who can say what's better art? Some people think words spray painted are the art, and other people think underneath is what's art. And we can't
there's
judge.
Like this little chicken, little rooster guy.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, this is lovely. Or at least it was lovely at one point. Just graffiti the stuff next to the art is all I ask. It looks like they did, and then it was painted over. Funky.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, these are cool. I don't think I've seen these before, actually. Maybe I haven't come this far before, I don't know.
Lovely. They're getting away. And we're going to end the stream by you freeing Nikki, I think is the goal.
What?
No, it just said that on the wall.
I was like, what's going on? I'm sad I didn't edit the donut hut.
Oh,
now
yeah.
I have to get my donut on my own.
How far?
But I think it's kind of far away at this point.
Oh, really?
I can look it up and see. Yeah, because I was going to loop out. I thought I was going to be going really far.
Yeah.
And I did not go as far as I thought, which is fine. This is really nice.
That is cool. That's great.
Maybe this is my shot, actually.
That is good. That does look cool.
Y'all still talking shit about LA?
All right, hang on. I'll get another poll. Let's see how everybody's feeling at this point. How about this? Which is a better walking city? Is that fair? Minneapolis.
No, because LA is a terrible walking city.
Oh, okay.
You need a guard. You literally need a guard to live here. Look.
Which is
you don't need I get it. It's it's so much for what it is. I'm not saying you gotta fucking live here.
Yep.
You know, just understand why maybe someone likes living here, you know? I get it. You know, I pay a lot for a lot of stuff. You pay not a lot for not a lot of stuff.
Right,
it's just different ways of life.
Who can say who's better? We do have the Skyway, says DJ Tommy Pizza. That's true. Yeah, how far is it to Donut Town?
I will have to look it up because maybe it's not that far.
All right.
There's another mashup. Honestly, some of these mashup ones that are more blended are kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I do like that.
I guess I'll look it up when I get to the end after this path part. Or
sure.
let me look it up now. And see
yeah,
where
sure.
It's at.
We got a hot poll rolling anyway. Ooh, more murals and stuff like that. Ooh, it's almost tied at this point. The poll has seconds left. Who's going to take it? Oh, one city's pulling away. And Minneapolis at 54%, LA at 46%, everybody. That was a damn close one.
I will not be able to make a donut head because it's literally out in the opposite direction. So that's okay.
All right. Well, this is a lovely artistic way to end this beautiful stream. Janet, thank you for bringing us on a wonderful tour through LA. This is a lovely stroll here.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for joining me. It was fun. I got a workout in.
That's right.
Which has been difficult lately because I have not felt like doing anything. So this was something. Thank you for helping me do something. I woke up today. I put my shoes on. I got my steps in.
That's right.
And y'all got to hang out and watch. So there you go.
Love it. Thanks so much,
Secondhand
everybody.
exercise.
That's right. I hope you're moving your legs underneath your desk at least. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. You can vote for more episodes of Walking Simulator next week. We'll see if other folks want to go for a walk. Sarah, Jeffem, anybody like that. We'll bug them. We'll come up with a good walk for y'all. But thanks so much for being here, everybody. And you can vote for more by going to patreon.com/minmax with 2 N's. All right. Bye, everybody. Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.